Looking between your hands, bring your right foot forward and the other one follows. Inhaling, reaching all the way up. And exhaling, placing your hands next to your body. Inhaling, one more time, hands to the sky. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, placing hands next to your feet. Walk back to plank position. This time, maybe you want to bring the knees towards the mat, or if you're an advanced student, shifting your weight a little bit forward, go back, go down to chaturanga. Slowly, make sure that you have a 90-degree angle with your front body. So right here, you want to create a 90-degree angle in chaturanga. Inhaling, baby cobra. Leave your hands where they are. And exhale, bring your forehead towards the mat. Open your hands outside your mat and place your fingertips on the floor, lifting your elbows towards the sky. Start lifting the back of your neck first towards the sky, leaving your head last. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, hold it there. Maybe you extend completely your elbows. Maybe you're still micro-bending. Go down. Inhaling, raising your neck first, leaving head last. Exhale here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, start to bring your chest down. Repeat one more time. Inhaling, reaching all the way up. Exhaling here. Inhale. Exhale down. Bring your hands towards the side of your body. Palms are looking down, and your right foot wants to lift towards the sky. You can place one cheek on the mat, or you can just be like this. Bring your foot down, change the opposite leg, bring it forward, up to the sky, come back down. Now both feet go up, go down. One more time, both feet go up and go down. This time, let's include the torso for loctus pose. So at the same time my legs go up, my torso goes up, and maybe I will also lift my hands away from the mat. So inhaling, going up. Exhaling, going down. Inhaling, going up. Exhaling, going down. Inhale, going up. Hold it here. Exhale. Now, try to move your legs like you're swimming. For 3, inhale. And exhale for 2. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Go down. bring your hands underneath shoulders and push your torso towards the heels for child's pose. Good opportunity for water. Inhaling and exhaling, coming back to your intention. Coming to tabletop position, tucking the toes, go all the way to Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here, and shortening your step, walk a little bit forward, and here, bring your right hand towards the opposite heel. Maybe looking underneath your armpit. Last inhale. Exhaling, coming back to downward facing, shortening, and change the hand. Now this time, left hand goes to the opposite heel. Maybe looking underneath your armpit. Last inhale. With the exhale, come back. Walk back to your downward facing dog. Change your weight forward for plank. Go down chaturanga. Inhaling, go all the way to upward facing dog. And go back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, lift your right leg towards the sky. Keep your shoulders square. Keep the toes looking down towards the mat. Don't let your hip open. Inhaling, bring your foot in between your hands. Let your knee fold towards the mat. Untuck the toes. Inhaling, lifting shoulders. Roll it back, open space in the heart area. Don't let your knee go towards the side. If you're feeling discomfort in the knee that is on the mat, bend your mat or put something that serves as a pad. Here, inhaling, raising both arms up. Exhaling, bring hands together, bring them close to your heart. Lifting the weight, bring opposite elbow towards the knee. And here, push your torso in the middle of your thumbs. Inhaling, exhaling, coming back to the center. Bring both hands towards the mat. Tuck the toes behind you and bring your foot towards the middle line to your downward facing dog. Move forward for plank. Inhaling, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, and with the exhale, lifting your left foot towards the sky. Make sure that you check your position for shoulders, hip, and toes. Inhaling. With the exhale, bring your knee, your foot in the middle of your hands. Bring your knee now towards the mat, untuck toes. Rolling shoulders back. Inhaling, and exhaling here, checking for my pose. Raising both arms up. Exhaling, bring them to the middle of your chest. Bring your hips underneath your torso so you can create a space to do your torsion. Bring your opposite elbow and use it as a leverage to twist your spine. The goal of this pose is to bring thumbs in the middle of your chest. Inhale in the pose, deepening before exiting in the exhale. Bring both hands up, exhaling down towards the mat, tucking the back toe, lifting the hip, bring your foot back. And if you feel like, take another vinyasa, bring your weight forward. If not, weight in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here for 3, for 2, for 1. Rise your right foot towards the sky. Bring it in the middle of your hands. This time, raising all the way up to low lunge. Inhale and exhale here. Bring your hands together, bring them together in the middle of your chest. You can take the first variation if this is too much for you with the knee down, but if you want to keep moving forward, let's try the variation we did before in low lunge. So opposite elbow looks outside my knee, and then I push myself torso towards the middle, or better say thumbs towards the middle of my chest. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. Bring both hands towards the mat, shortening your back leg to triangle. If you feel too wobbly, bring them closer together and open your feet, so you have more support. Inhaling, bring your torso towards a flat back. And if you feel that you got this position, bring hands together for Anjali Mudra. Check that your hips are not going towards the side, they are square, looking to the front. Maybe interlacing fingers and index fingers point towards the front. Squeezing the head next towards the arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale with the exhale, releasing hands towards the mat. Lift the opposite hand next to your foot, or maybe you're using a block, and open slowly towards the side. With your right hand towards the sky. Inhaling and exhaling, always. Inhale, reach further towards the sky. Exhale, bring hands towards the mat. Bending the front knee, step longer back, your back foot, the other one follows. Take a vinyasa or go straight towards downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting left foot towards the sky. Bring foot in between hands. You know, listen to your body always. That's one of the principles of yoga. Maybe you want to bring your knee down, or if you want to test your body, inhaling, raising arms all the way up, hands together, coming to Anjali Mudra in the middle of your chest. Hips are square. Don't let your torso sink too bad, like the energy go down. No, I want my energy up. Inhaling, opposite elbow looks outside my knee. And slowly, I bring thumbs to my middle, to the chest, to my heart. Breathing for 3, for 2, for 1. Coming back up. Bring your hands down. Extending your front leg, shortening the back leg. Remember, you can open if you feel you are not stable. Widening your toes, inhaling and exhaling here. Let your torso first fall towards your leg. Now bring your torso with a flat spine. Maybe hands go together in Anjali Mudra. Breathing. Interlacing fingers, projecting the energy towards the front. Activating kneecaps, square hips, long spine. Inhale and exhale, deepening into the pose before letting go my hands towards the mat. Opposite hand of the front foot stays there, and then the other hand reach towards the sky. Slowly coming back down, that hand towards the mat, bending the front knee, stepping longer, the back foot, the other follows, and take a vinyasa here. Inhale, exhale, towards downward facing dog. You can breathe in downward facing dog, you can breathe in child's pose. And you can also take this time to take a sip of water. If you are in child's pose, make your way towards downward facing dog. Inhaling, lifting right foot towards the sky. Bring it in between your hands. Shortening your stand, lifting your torso, extending both knees. Bring both feet looking towards the side. And here, inhaling, reaching your arms up, interlacing the fingers, pointing towards the sky. Slight back bend, opening the chest. Exhaling, coming back towards the center. Inhaling, growing towards the sky. Exhaling, flat back. If this is too much for you, support yourself here with your hands. Inhaling, projecting the energy towards the front. Exhaling, reaching my torso down, walking in between my legs. Walk your hands in front of your face. Let your right hand in the middle, in front of your face, and start to open towards the side. We tend to shift our hips, work the opposite. So try to make them stay in the center. You can stay here, or maybe if you're advanced, walk your right hand towards your left heel. And this time, let your hip and your shoulder open to the side. Come back slowly, first to the center. Bring both hands in front of your face. Change left hand now. First, I open my torso towards the side, hand towards the sky. Hips, I work so they stay in the center, they stay square. Inhale and exhale. If you want to progress this, go to your ankle and open your shoulder and let your hip open to the side. Inhaling, reaching towards the sky. Exhaling, coming back down. Open feet towards the corner of your mat, bending the knees, bring your hips down, maybe walking your feet in to be more comfortable. Inhaling and exhaling in squat, maybe pushing my knees with my elbows. Inhaling, bring both hands towards the mat and change your weight towards one leg, extending the leg, the left leg in my case because I move towards my right side, extending the leg. Try to bring your hips down. If you're here, that's completely fine. So you might be here. I was a dancer most of my life, so obviously for me feels good to be here, but everybody's different. Inhale and exhale. With the help of your hands, bring your hips up and change your side. Remember, if you're here, that's completely fine. Wherever you are, listen to your body. Extending hamstrings, Coming back to center, bring both hands to the middle, bring feet together, almost at the width of your mat. And from here, bring your hands to cactus arm for goddess pose. So find your height. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Inhale and exhale. Lifting right foot. Coming back down. Lifting left heel. Coming back down. Now try to lift both heels. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring all the energy of the earth towards your center line. Modify if you need to. If you are here, that's fine. Inhaling, reaching all the way up. Bring heels back so your toes are shifting forward. Slight back bend before forward fold. If you are a beginner, stay here. If you're tired, you can go to child's pose. If you are an advanced practitioner, use this time to do your headstand. So I'll show you how to transition from here. So bring your hands in front of you. Bring your forehead and roll it towards the crown of your head. Make sure you have a stable position and start to bring both legs towards the side and then towards your headstand. You can start also just staying here with your legs here close to your chest if you're still not ready to bring your legs up. You can transition from here when you're ready, slowly bringing your legs down towards the mat. You can walk it, you can jump it, towards your plank. Whatever works for you, whatever appears in your practice. We're just always a student. And take a vinyasa here. And go straight to child's pose. From here, whenever you're ready, look in between your hands, slide your chest forward, slide your legs back, inhaling and exhaling. Bring your hands towards the side for cactus and bring your right knee towards your armpit. Bend your right hand underneath your shoulder and push towards your left side. Also bring your knee that it's bent and your foot towards your back. First stretch on your shoulder and on your side hip. Slowly, mindful of your body, come back to the center, extending your right leg and foot, changing size. First, bending your left knee towards your left armpit. Inhale and exhale deeply, mindfully, calming my heartbeat, calming my breathing, coming back to my intention, not judging, accepting everything as it comes. Bring your left hand underneath your shoulder, push your torso and your foot away for a stretch, for a side stretch. Come back to the center, extending both the hand and the leg. Now, this time, you can go close to a wall if you have access to one, or you can just do it on your mat. But if you have a wall, it's better. So place your hips first in tabletop position, and from here start to walk your knees out and push the sole of your feet against the wall. Maybe you're here, maybe you want to place something underneath your knees, and this is frog pose. It's a great hip opener. You can walk your forearms towards the mat and maybe your whole chest. Right here, walk your hands towards your right side. Place your outside hand on top of the other to deepen the pose. Come back to center and walk to the left side. Bring your hand on top to deepen the pose. Come back to center. Slowly walk your hands towards your chest. Push your torso away. Bring your weight up and walk your knees in. Bring your hands, your legs to the front. Hug your knees. Let your back fall down. Let your knees, bring your hands to the back and let your knees go towards one side together, then towards the other. Opening your feet, windshield the knees towards one side, towards the other. Here, extending your knees in front of you and placing your hands, the tip of your fingers, they are going to look straight. And your hands are in your back, like leaning a little bit back. Because from here, let's do reverse plank. So bending your knees, bringing weight towards the sole of the feet, strengthening. You can stay here or you can strengthen your legs. For up, reverse plank. Remember, if you have shoulder issues, don't take this pose. Take any variation that you want to practice on. Slowly coming back down. Forward fold. Rising your torso up. One more time, bring your hands back. Placing your sole of the feet on the mat. Bring your weight towards the feet first, and then extending your legs forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly bring down your hips, forward fold. Inhaling, rising your arms up. Exhaling, bring your hands towards the side of your body. Bring sole of the feet together. The heels are not too close to your pelvic bone, and you can try different variations of this. Let me take some water. You can leave your hands on top of your feet and just walk your hands forward, or you can squeeze your hands and your arms underneath your legs and just let your forehead fall towards your feet. Inhaling, looking up, untucking your hands, helping your torso walk up, extending your legs in front of you for Dandasana. Bring your strap, maybe you might need it, and slowly bring your back towards the mat. Bring your right leg up, use your strap if you need it, around the ball of your feet. Stretching your hamstring, showing the sole of the feet to the sky, keeping a conscious breathing. Both feet are active, toes are looking to the sky. Inhaling and exhaling, deepening the pose, closer, but always listening to your body. Don't let your hip go up. Don't push your body beyond its limits. Coming back to a comfortable, extended position. Grab your strap with the opposite hand and bring your leg on top of the other one, crossing and making its way towards the floor. When you feel safe, when you have arrived to your position, look towards the opposite hand. Inhaling, looking to the sky. Exhaling, lifting your leg up. Now grabbing my strap with the same hand as the foot. Opening opposite hand and using it as an anchor. Slowly I start to open my leg towards the right side. When I reach my limit, I turn my head towards the opposite side of the leg. Taking a deep inhale, with the exhale, I move my leg towards the center, releasing the strap, bending the knee, hugging the knee towards my chest, taking any movements, circular movements that I need. I'm now changing the leg that I'm going to work with. Extending, in my case, is the left leg. I use my strap always around of the ball of the feet, never in the arch. And in each inhale, I extend my hamstring, and in each exhale, I deepen the pose. Taking a deep inhale, I take my strap with the opposite hand And with the exhale, I start to move my leg, crossing on top over the other leg until I reach my maximum. And then when I arrive to my safe spot, I anchor my hand and I turn my head towards the opposite side. Observing any thoughts. If I have to do some stuff later, I let go of those thoughts. I'll attend to them later. Right now, it's my final minutes to be with me, my body, my mind, my spirit. Inhaling, pushing the floor, helping me with the other hand. I lift my leg up, unwrapping the strap, leaving the strap on the side. Bring the knee towards my chest, hugging the knee, making any circular movements that my body tells me, guides me, knows it needs. Now bring both knees together towards the chest. Hug your knees, roll your back towards one side, towards the other, front and back. Now extending the right leg, the left leg towards the corner of the mat. Interlacing fingers behind your head. Bring elbows together. Bring chin towards your chest. Not too much pressure, but I feel just enough pressure to make me feel good. Start to pull your hair up to elongate your neck, and very loving and mindfully place your head on the mat. Let both hands go towards the earth, maybe turning towards one side and the other to create some space in the glutes. Shoulder blades are open, all the back is support on the mat. Start to release any control of the breath, any control of your muscles. Let go for your final pose, Shavasana. You will hear a bell when it's time to come back to the present moment. But for now, just melt into this corpse pose, Shavasana. Slowly start to bring your attention towards your physical body. Start to wiggle toes and fingers, stretching hands on top of your head, reaching towards one side and the other, going towards the side and hugging your knees. Make your way towards seated position. You can leave hands on top of your knee or bring them together for Anjali Mudra. I want to thank everybody that joined this practice. I want to thank the studio of Healthletica here in Bolton for allowing me to finish my certification course here, to record this amazing class in this amazing studio, and I hope that you enjoy this process of learning. And thank you for my teacher, Sasham. Thank you to my family, my husband, for always supporting me in my journey. I'm really grateful, and I hope the audio didn't have too many issues at the beginning of this video. You can always reach back to me through my channel on YouTube and Instagram, Highlyoga. My name is Hailey Jacob, your server. And if you want to talk or give me some feedback as well, you can reach through these spaces to me. So let's close with an Om. From my light to yours, Namaste.